Hi there, my name is Kiona Melton. I was placed at Whittier Elementary with Laura Frizee, and we taught 1st through 3rd grade. We were told at the very beginning by the principal and project coordinator to not try to teach a lesson. We were told the students were all sad that their parents were not available, that they were still left at school, and that we would just be playing games with them instead. Sometimes we even went out on the playground and played with them. I really had difficulty trying to do substance in the lesson and then keep them engaged. Plus, we had to write lesson plans, and we'd never know what age of students we'd be having. 1st grade, kindergarten, 3rd grade, 4th grade. One or the other. We'd be switching all the time. So trying to make it fun and play games was difficult. Some of the changes that came along, we were asked to play games and be kind of purposeless, but then we were suddenly started being asked for copies of our lesson plan. He wanted us to have a purpose to explain why we were doing what we were doing, and yet we had been under the understanding that that wasn't necessary. So that kind of just added a whole other level. Some of the successes we had were towards the end when we started changing up how we did lesson plans. In one, we had a book, poetry, games, and a drawing contest all in one lesson. It was great. A lot of fun. Advice for any EDU 370 students coming up. I would say bring a copy of your lesson to turn in. He wants to see it, even though he says he doesn't. Make sure you have an explainable purpose for why you're doing what you're doing, but in the end, he just wants you to play games, and it's the only thing that's going to work. So just play games. Some of the frustrations I had were the timing of everything. We were supposed to have 40 minutes, so that's what we planned our lesson for. But sometimes our coordinator wouldn't bring the lessons in, so we didn't have enough time. I know that I love to teach after this. When students get the light bulb, that's the best. I confirmed that I love to teach, definitely. Things that it changed, I've always wanted to do 1st grade. Not anymore. They're too young. They don't remember. They don't understand really what's going on. I think 2nd grade's good. They are still think that teachers are the greatest thing since sliced bread, but they can retain a little bit more information, which is more fun. It was a little bit overwhelming to think of all the time it took to create lesson plans for such a short period of time. But overall, I think it was a good experience, and I am thankful that I had the opportunity to do this. So, thank you very much.